You know, I really thought that getting a haircut was going to fix this problem. I need like a hair and makeup department now. Every time. I swear to God. Hey, so I was browsing my subreddit and I came across this post. Someone's feeling very confident. They say this post will get me toward the top of the next Fellow Kids video. Well, what if I just skipped Fellow Kids for a month, huh? What is it? Let's see it. The Emoji Lawyer. Okay, we don't want to spoiler it, but let's see. Oh, 19,000 upvotes. All right, that's pretty good. I've never gotten 19,000 upvotes on a thing of my own. Although someone screenshotted my tweet about Hunger Games that I posted a few days back, and that actually got a lot of upvotes on gaming. So I felt very validated. Wait, hold on. Let's verify though. Oh, before also, hey, on my subreddit here, we're not waiting for the 4GT to be delivered anymore. So I'm a mod on here, but I don't know how anything works, but we're not waiting on it. So, anyway, let's see. Fellow Kids, is it on here? Last month? Oh, it is. Wow. All right. I don't know what number that is, but you even got a true Fellow Kids label next to it. All right. I guess, hey, it's been a month. Let's do Fellow Kids. We'll start off down here with, this forking thing. Hold on. I'm confused. Is the Fellow Kids what I am seeing here that Reddit does the wow such empty, or is the image missing? I don't know. I don't know what's the answer is to that. I think it is in reference to what the Reddit mobile app shows when there's nothing there, and I've actually seen that. I have firsthand witnessed this when there's like an error when you just load up the app after it's been suspended and it'll say wow such empty. But also it could just be the photos missing. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I mean, we've seen this one posted before. In any case, Monterey Bay Aquarium taking meta to the next level. We have to reach people where they are for conservation to break through the noise. How do you do, Fellow Kids? This institution tweets, did we engage you? Oh my God, they're going layers deep here. This is a popular meme right now. Maybe you can generate a non-zero amount of ocean awareness. You're devaluing your scientific authority by copying to the latest pop culture trend. Your brand's relevance comes from your institution's reputation of excellence in your marine education. This isn't it. The ocean is the most relevant topic of discussion every day on a water planet, using modern communication platforms and their unique languages to remind land-based humanity of the oft-ignored heart of the Earth's life support system is our brand. Wow. I don't know what to make of this. There's it goes back and forth too much. They're self-aware, but I feel like I haven't seen this meme in ages. Is it new? Is it really relevant right now? Did it make a resurgence? Did it spike back up again on the meme economy? I haven't been tracking this enough lately, I guess, or maybe it's just an old thing for Monterey Bay Aquarium. I will say though, Monterey Bay Aquarium it's a good place to go. So I ain't even mad. They have like a 1 million gallon tank there, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it's still the biggest in the world. I think it was at one point. It's a cool place. I ain't even mad about it. This video title is a whole load of cringe. We're going to have a parentheses gone sexual in here. 5 movies that are low-key woke AF. It is BuzzFeed. It's just, I guess, the stereotype, it exists for a reason when it comes to the clickbait titles and everyone attributing them to BuzzFeed. What does that mean? They are low-key woke as fork. How come you never hear people really say high key? Why is it always low key? What does low key really mean? Why isn't it also you're using woke and that I know what you're trying to go with the woke thing, but why is it low key? Even airports are trying to be hip. Shaking my head. Thank you for traveling, boy. I feel like some TSA or airport employee was just bored and this gave them a laugh that kind of kept them going throughout the day. I very much doubt that this went through any official approval process. I'm sure that there's just someone who's in charge of writing the message on the LED boards. They're like, what can I do that's not going to get me fired, but is also kind of funny to mostly just me? But hey, a lot of people are seeing it on Fellow Kids, so it worked out in the end. I hope they didn't get fired. I really do. Because it doesn't deserve to be fired, but you never know. I feel like airports are very serious. Even more self-aware. This is blowing up on Reddit. Checks excitedly. Oh, Fellow Kids. Hey, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on all the positive remarks in the comment section. Let's just say we won't be explaining the exact subreddit to our bosses. I mean, at least they're aware of what's going on. I feel like most people, even those who manage social media accounts, wouldn't necessarily be familiar with the Fellow Kids subreddit. I guess this social media person is woke AF. They could explain the subreddit to their bosses. It might actually help to improve their strategy when it comes to whatever they want to post on social media, right? Either the bosses could say, well, hey, we can keep doing this and then we'll get publicity by getting posted, even though it is not necessarily for the right reasons. Or if they want to avoid that kind of PR, then they just don't take that approach. So maybe it's important for the bosses to be aware. That's all I'm saying. National Weather Service got jokes. Not quite at full force, then you won't be ready at my super duper full force. That's pretty good, actually. It teaches a valuable message that you should be prepared when the warnings come in. You should evacuate when you're told to, while also being relevant to pop culture. It's good. I appreciate this one. I feel like people are more inclined to actually learn from this rather than just, hey, guys, if there's an evacuation warning or a make sure you're prepared warning, make sure you're prepared. People are going to be like, I don't care. I even have an earthquake survival kit. It didn't take a meme to encourage me. You know, I don't know what my breaking point was on getting an earthquake survival kit. I was probably just like, you know what? I should have this, and it was nothing in particular. Man, this movie is so lit and cool. Sherlock Gnomes, in theaters March 23rd. Thank Gnome, It's Friday, featuring a dabbing gnome. I saw some posters for this, maybe even a billboard or two around LA. I don't know how things happen in a boardroom to get to this. Like, hey, all right, you know what's kind of always relevant? Sherlock Holmes. You know, we've had a million movie remakes of it. It always seems to be able to get recycled. You can always bring it back another 10, 15 years after a major blockbuster has done it. But what kind of twist do we need to give it this time around? Oh, I know. Let's make it lawn gnomes. I don't get it. Why lawn gnomes? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's really good. Sherlock Gnomes. Hey, but Facebook really likes it. It's got a 4 out of 5 there. Just, who doesn't want to see a gnome in a thong? You're crazy if you don't want to see that. Fortnite ice cream at a local ice cream shop. See, I think it'd be really cool if it had anything to do with Fortnite, but it doesn't have anything. Like, you put some, I guess you did some frosting printing and like put it in there, but the ice cream, like the color of the ice cream and the M&Ms, it doesn't really have much to do with Fortnite, the game. So, but it is telling me to drop, dude. You got to drop off of the battle bus, and you end up in. See, it would have been really cool. This would be better executed on a cake, right? I think they're trying to capitalize, obviously, off the hype of Fortnite, and then people be like, oh, you tried the Fortnite ice cream? We should go to this ice cream shop, even though it really has nothing to do with Fortnite. A cake would be a much better execution of it. That would be a cool way to do it. You could make a cake, has a mountain, has a guy, like, sniping off it. You could have a guy, like, kind of, I don't know, you could prop it up via some small thing that can make something look like they're floating. It's someone's launch padding in. You have someone in a fort down on the ground below shooting back. Like, you could do some cool stuff on a cake. Ice cream, not so much, because you can't make it look like Fortnite. And what does Fortnite taste like? I don't know. Nothing, probably. And so the beef continues. When your comebacks, I saw this live, dude. I'm proud to say, the people who I follow, obviously, they retweeted it, and then I looked at it, and it was like, damn, these two restaurants are just going at it. When your comebacks are as dry as the steaks you serve, Outback Steakhouse try to throw shade, but they're too scared to at you. Damn, I don't know who actually ended up winning this back and forth, but it's always nice to see two brands duking it out on Twitter. I always wonder if, like, the corporate overlords would be appreciative of this, or if the social media account manager people are just like, you know what, I don't care about the consequences. We're doing this. I guess, you know, it gets press. It's great either way. My computer science teacher put this on a PowerPoint. Learn to program, make recursive function, no exit condition. This is so much better, actually, than, as you might recall from previous videos where the Gru meme has made an appearance. I don't like the Gru meme. Yeah, I don't like it where you have the last slide is the same thing, but he's just looking at it versus looking not at it. This one, much better. Much better. This is bravo. Although, unfortunately, you didn't make it fully recursive because this Gru isn't looking again. That you needed to add this Gru. So, slight miss there, but I really appreciate the concept. You really improved on the Gru meme. Like, fantastic job, because I don't like the Gru meme. All right, here we go, boys. Weather Ninja, welcome. So glad you submitted. Happy to have you here. The emoji lawyer. Your car explodes, plus you injured, plus this man's. I haven't seen this emoji. Hold on, let me check my phone really quickly. No, I'm not seeing his face. Yeah, that's not very accurate. I was hoping it was all whatever, dude. Fake emoji, but all right. How do I go to? So if I'm typing in, obviously this website is only viewable on mobile. I just have to type for the PE and then type in. No, that's bringing up an error. I can't get to that website. I don't know. Maybe the emojis don't work in a URL. I don't know how anyone's gonna get to your website, dude. It was good. It was a good try. Good try. How to sell a vehicle. I appreciate this one. You know why this is like me and my vlog channel videos, what I said in the last one. It's like you can either have children or you can have cars or you could have a girlfriend or you could have cars, but the cars take a lot of attention. And so, I mean, hey, that one, he's debating. He's like, oh man, might require a little bit of maintenance, but boy, does it look good. You know, that maintenance time might make it not possible for me to still have a girlfriend. I think it's worth it though, dude. Cars are pretty great. This shirt that Walmart is selling, Dab for Freedom. Nah, I don't know how much longer it's gonna be getting sold, but who knows? I mean, maybe there are people who would buy it. There probably are. There are people who buy it and then like kind of in an ironic fashion and then wear it to a 4th of July barbecue or something like that. I mean, hell, actually, I'd do that. I don't ever go to 4th of July barbecues, but I'm not gonna lie, it'd be kind of a funny shirt to wear. I think if you wore that to a 4th of July barbecue, people would actually kind of appreciate it rather than it just, if you wore that in any other circumstance, anything else other than 4th of July barbecue, I'd be like, I don't know. 4th of July barbecue though, it works. It works. Bic razors didn't do too bad. The most unexclusive club there is. Flex razors really makes you think. Pulling hair out each week with tweezers, using Bic Flex razors, never hitting puberty. You know, that would be kind of a bummer though to never ever hit puberty. I feel like puberty was really overhyped. I'm not gonna lie. You're told this entire time as a child, wow, your body is gonna go through these wild changes. At least this is a guy. I can't really speak to women because I'm not one. So your experience may differ, but it's all this like, oh, it's hyped up. Everything's going to change. Changes going on throughout your body. And I was like, okay, feels like I'm just growing up like I normally do. I guess there's some hair coming in. That's about it. Just some hair. But, you know, that was kind of gradual. Kind of a bummer. You know, that was it. Just hair. That's puberty is hair. I mean, and that's relevant because this is a razor thing. But, you know, it just, I looked back after the whole hitting puberty thing and I was like, I don't know. It didn't feel that weird. Just was, yeah, whatever. So, hey, at least this is the experience for me as a male. Your experience may differ. Texas Roadhouse and Outback Steakhouse been working on their meme game. Oh, we got a repost, boys. Or not a repost, but just another. Maybe this came before. It's very possible. We will not comment on this, but we'll just leave this here. Legendary facts. Texas Roadhouse, Outback Steakhouse. Oh, damn. Damn. Outback Steakhouse, the chum bucket. Oh, they're not going to stand for that. Outback Steakhouse says, when you see Texas Roadhouse, try to throw shade, but they're too scared to at you. Okay, so this was the prequel. And then we had the sequel, which is when Texas Roadhouse responded to Outback Steakhouse with the other one. Okay, so we needed to really see this in the reverse order. But that's, you know, Star Wars came out with the main first, and then they went to prequels. So that's just how we witnessed it here. Same as Star Wars. What does this even mean? Him, meet me at McDonald's. Barber, say no more, fam. I think I saw this one live as well and was equally confused. I don't know what to say on this one. You just don't understand it. How do you misunderstand? Maybe their goal was to just do it so badly that it would spread far and wide from people just being like, what were you, how do you go so off the mark? Like, yeah, I suppose you're just like, you're trying to go on a lunch date with your barber. So you're like, what? Let's meet at McDonald's, romantic lunch date spot. And the barber says, say no more, fam. Let's meet up for a lunch date. And that has nothing to do with the original say no more, fam meme, but, and then you just put a picture of McDonald's. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, they're becoming ironically self-aware. It's a Gru meme. I hate Gru memes. God dang it. And it's not a recursive one. See meme on the internet, decide to do our own version, forget that brands kill memes, forget. This is the one that we saw earlier where they responded to, got it. So they went to top of the month on fellow kids, and then someone tweeted them that they were blowing up on Reddit, and then they were like, oops, for the wrong reasons. But what else do you expect? Also, God, I hate the Gru meme so much. It's the same. And you also watermarked your own meme. Don't How are you going to watermark a meme when a meme is, like, by definition, not your original content? Why would you watermark it? God, I hate it so much. I don't know why it shouldn't bother me so much, but it's the same thing twice, and it does. Except for the recursive one. That was clever. But otherwise, just now the other thing makes sense where they were having that. Yeah, this one. We're getting like 2 reverse order sequel prequels here this time around. Okay, well anyway, that was it for the last month of Fellow Kids. I hope you've enjoyed. Weather Ninja, I hope you enjoyed too if you watched this. And make sure to like, subscribe if you aren't already. And if you want to catch up on other videos like this, there's a playlist in the description. I'll see you next time.